Okay. Sekarang boleh nampak lagi bentuk bulat tu?
Tak ke? Hilang.
Tak nampak? Hilang tak?
Dah hilang.
Apa yang nampak sekarang? Nampak bentuk yang
Tadi tu. Ya, nampak apa ni?
okey, bila dah nampak beritahu saya
Ya, sir.
Bila nampak je saya nak mula nanti.
Nampak sir?
Nampak kan? Okey.
Nampak.
Baiklah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And today we will continue our lesson about lenses and also mirrors. Okay, we have learned lenses last week. So now we will focus on mirror and also lenses. Also, we're going to learn two things together. Okay, now what you can see here is a sphere. Okay, you know what is sphere? This is a sphere, not a circle. You know what the difference between sphere and circle? Okay, you know ball? You know ball is round shape like this, right? Okay, now let's say this is a ball and then I cut this part. Okay, before that, this is a ball and a ball, it has a center, right? Center of the ball. And then what if I cut this part? What happens is I take out this one, it becomes like something like this. Right. Actually, it should be like this, ball. But I've cut it part. Now we have something like this. Do you understand so far? I'm taking this part out. Okay, now we have this kind of shape. Okay, or I can simply draw something like this. To make it easy, I just draw something like this. Okay, we consider only this part. So we have a curve like this. Okay, now I hope you can imagine the shape. Okay, this is inner part of the curve, and this one is the outer part. Now what we are going to do now, let's say that I draw a line like this. Let me change the color. Let's say that there's a line, I draw a straight line like this. Okay, this is C, right? So I can draw, okay, I can put C here. Okay, actually this part is only a small part of a big circle, right? Okay, that is C, and this is actually what we call mirror, a curved mirror. Curved mirror. There are two types of curved mirror, convex and concave. Concave mirror. Okay, the one that we are discussing now is concave mirror. Okay, as I told you, we have center of the curvature. We call this center of curvature. This is center of the sphere, but we have only curve here, so we call this center of curvature. So we want to know what is the importance of knowing that. Okay, let's say that we have, okay, as I told you, this part actually doesn't exist. Okay, we have only the red part over here. Okay, so I'm going to use new page to have a clearer view. Now let's say that we have a curved mirror, and this is the line here to show you okay, this part only touches at one point. Okay, this line is actually a reference for us. I'm going to explain it to you why we need to draw the line. But you know that this is the curved mirror or the concave mirror to be exact. And then we have C over here. C, and we call this line is principal axis. Principal axis, and C here is center of curvature. Okay, and then we are going to consider beam of light. Okay, let's say we have a beam of light which is parallel to the principal axis, like this. Okay, and it will be reflected. It will be reflected, something like this. Okay, remember the reflection occurs on this reference line. So the light will be refracted. Okay, look at the direction of the arrow. In order to draw lines of light or beam of light in this topic, you need to draw the direction also. So it will coincide at one place. The line will intersect at one place, and this point is known as F. Okay, what F is? F is focal point. Focal point. And the distance between focal point and the concave mirror is known as focal length. Okay, you need to remember all the terms here because they are very important. The symbol is small f. Symbol for focal length is small f. And the symbol for focal point is capital F. This is the difference. And the distance between center of curvature and the lens, okay, the length here is twice as much as focal length. Okay, let's say this is a length of C, so 2F is equal to C. Let's say the length here is the distance from here, F to the lens is 2 centimeter. The length from C to F also 2 centimeter. Okay. Any questions so far? Please, somebody respond to me.
Okay, sir, okay.
Okay. Okay. Is it clear for you? Okay. Remember this part. Okay, let me use another color. This part is behind the mirror. Okay. So lights only can travel from the front side of the mirror, not from the back side. So there's no light over here. Okay, that is what you need to know about about concave mirror. Okay, now I'm going on with new things here. So please pay attention carefully. Okay, now we have learned convex lens last week. Okay, I hope you still remember. Now we are going to compare convex lens and concave mirror. We need to compare because many students confuse this. So that's why I need to do it one more time so that you can compare between the two devices we have here, convex lens and concave mirror. Okay, I hope you still remember. For convex lens, we have 3 rules. We have 3 rules. Can you remember the 3 rules? The first one is when light travels parallel to principal axis, it will be refracted toward F. Okay, that is our first rule. Okay, I hope you remember this. But that is for convex lens. Now we are going to look at the concave lens. What happens is if we have light parallel to principal axis, okay, it will be reflected towards F. Okay, now you can see the difference. Both of them passes through F, but this one reflected to F. This one is refracted. There are two different terms you need to differentiate between the refraction. We have refraction here and we have reflection here. Okay, that is the first rule for concave mirror. And then this, okay, that is the first one. The second one is we have learned that if light travels through F, okay, it will be refracted parallel to principal axis. Okay, that is second rule for convex lens. And for concave mirror, what if light travels through F? What happens is it will be reflected parallel to principal axis. Okay, that is the second rule for concave mirror. Okay, and the third rule for convex lens is when light passes through center of the convex lens, it will not be refracted, so the light just goes straight on like that. Okay. Okay. Actually, something wrong here. I'm going to change it. Actually, this is not 2F. This is not 2F. What's this? You know, as I mentioned earlier, it is C. Okay, this is C, center of curvature. Okay, I have corrected the mistake. Now, what if light travels through C? For the third rule, when light travels through C, like this, it will be reflected on C also, exactly on the same line of light. Okay, we have three rules that we are going to apply in our discussion today. Do you understand so far? Any problem?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So remember, we have three rules. Okay. So I'm going to pause it for a while. Pause the